Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. Today we are back once again on Grow a Garden, and today we finally got a brand new update. We got a bee update with a new mutation called Pollinated. This is a brand new event that came out yesterday. So basically all you need to do is you need to have a fruit or anything that is at least 10 kilogram. They need to wait 10 minutes for it, so as you can see, you need at least 10 kilogram in order for you to start the machine. So you need to give this guy a plant, or you need to give this guy a fruit, and then you need to wait 3 minutes, and then you will get honey. You get 10 honey every time you do the thing. So yeah, you just need to wait 3 minutes and you get 10 honey. And then with honey, you can talk with the queen bee over here. You can buy whatever is in the stock. So for example, like flower pack and the bee egg. That's the only good thing in the shop right now. Normally everything else is kind of useless. So the only useful thing in the shop is queen bee and bee egg. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But also here, I also opened the egg before. Here is the regular bee, and here is the honeybee. This bee, the honeybee, turns things into gold, and also gives the pollinate mutation, and the regular bee just gives a pollinate mutation. So these bees are gonna be pretty useful once the event is gone. The only way you can get pollinate mutations is if you have bees from this event. And so far, the hardest thing to get in this Saudi is pretty much this bee egg. Like, you just need to wait you just need to wait 100 years, and like the egg is barely showing up. And the bee and the bee queen, what it does is every 22 or 23 minutes, depends like on the age and stuff, like, and how big the pet is. It refreshes the pet's ability and also makes fruits pollinated. So let's say you use a raccoon, and whenever she's about to reset ability, she can reset the raccoon ability, so raccoon can just go ahead and steal stuff. So this pet is really good if you with raccoon, but you need to have like a lots of queen bees, and you need to have like a raccoon doing it. That's pretty much the best method that you can do with queen bee. And that's pretty much the whole update. It's not really a big one, and they didn't add anything else in store. All you do is just trade fruits for honey, and then you purchase seeds pack. This is the sunflower flower seed pack. You can buy these two seeds that I don't think they're really good. You can buy the honey sprinkler, bee egg, bee crate. Everything else here is just for cosmetics. So everything above the bee egg is like useful. Everything below the bee egg is just cosmetics. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole update. Just make sure the best way to grind pollinate currency, like as you can see, I have 1.6k currency, almost 1.7. If I turn one more thing, actually, no, there we go. I have 1.7k. The best way to do it is you just need to get your alt account, and you need to get all your foods there on the pollinate mutations, and then you're gonna need to use raccoons to steal it from there, and then every time it steals it, it's gonna be pollinated. So that's pretty much the method, and it's really OP. I just pick up my pollinate mutations, and my raccoon is picking up from my old garden or whoever else garden is that has pollinate mutations, and then I just give it here, and I just get honey, and it's pretty simple. If I have 4 raccoons, it would be or 5 raccoons, it would be the best possible method. Like, you will basically have infinite honey if you have 5 raccoons and you do this method, because it takes 15 minutes for a raccoon to steal something, and if you have 5 of them, like, that's already, like, they basically bring you 5 fruits, and for each one it takes 10 minutes, 3 minutes. And yeah, basically, whenever you just put every single honey mutation there, it's basically, your basic raccoon's already ready to steal other stuff. So that's pretty broken method to just farm infinity honey, but you need to have 5 raccoons, which is not really easy to get, but it's the best possible method. Yeah, that's my best tip for you. Either try to get raccoons and then try to just steal stuff from your old account and repeat the same process. So that's pretty much everything. Thank you all so much for watching and see you in the next one. Goodbye.